What is dengue fever and how can you prevent it? Dengue fever is caused by a virus that is spread by mosquitoes. When a mosquito bites a person who has the dengue virus in their blood, the mosquito can then spread the virus to other people by biting them. The mosquitoes that spread dengue fever are most active during the day, especially in the early morning and late afternoon. It is common in tropical and subtropical regions, including parts of Africa, Asia, and the Americas. The signs and symptoms of dengue fever can range from mild to severe and typically appear within 4 to 7 days after being bitten by an infected mosquito. Here are some of the most common signs and symptoms of dengue fever. 1. Fever. High fever is one of the most common symptoms of dengue fever, and can last for 2 to 7 days. The fever may be accompanied by chills, sweating, and headache. 2. Pain. Pain in the muscles and joints is common in dengue fever, and can be severe. The pain may be felt in the bones, muscles, and behind the eyes. 3. Rash. A rash is another common symptom of dengue fever, and may appear on the face, trunk, arms, and legs. The rash may be red, pink, or brown and may spread over the entire body. 4. Nausea and vomiting. Nausea and vomiting may occur with dengue fever, and can be severe. 5. Loss of appetite. People with dengue fever may lose their appetite and feel less hungry than usual. 6. Fatigue. Fatigue and weakness are common in dengue fever, and may last for several days or weeks after the fever subsides. 7. Headache. A headache is another common symptom of dengue fever, and may be severe and persistent. 8. Conjunctivitis. Conjunctivitis, or redness and swelling of the eyes, may occur in dengue fever. 9. Abdominal pain. Abdominal pain, or pain in the stomach, may occur with dengue fever and can be severe. 10. Bleeding. In severe cases of dengue fever, bleeding may occur, which is a sign of a more serious condition known as dengue hemorrhagic fever. If you have any of these symptoms and have recently been in an area where dengue fever is common, it is important to see a doctor for evaluation and treatment. Early recognition and treatment of dengue fever can help prevent complications and improve outcomes. To prevent dengue fever, it is important to reduce your exposure to mosquitoes. Here are some steps you can take to prevent being bitten by mosquitoes. 1. Wear long-sleeved shirts and pants. Mosquitoes can bite through thin clothing, so it's important to wear clothes that cover as much skin as possible. 2. Use mosquito repellent. Mosquito repellent can be applied to exposed skin to help keep mosquitoes away. 3. Stay in air-conditioned or well-screened areas. If you can, stay indoors in air-conditioned or well-screened areas, especially during the hours when mosquitoes are most active, early morning and late afternoon. 4. Remove standing water. Mosquitoes lay their eggs in standing water, so it's important to eliminate any sources of standing water around your home, such as flower pots, bird baths, and old tires. 5. Sleep under a mosquito net. If you are sleeping in an area where mosquitoes are common, you can use a mosquito net to protect yourself while you sleep. By taking these steps, you can reduce your risk of being bitten by mosquitoes and prevent dengue fever. If you are traveling to an area where dengue fever is common, be sure to take extra precautions to protect yourself from mosquitoes. What is the treatment of dengue fever? There is no specific treatment for dengue fever. The goal of treatment is to relieve symptoms and prevent complications. The following measures may be recommended to treat dengue fever. 1. Pain relief. Pain relievers such as acetaminophen, Tylenol, may be used to relieve fever, headache, and muscle and joint pain. Aspirin and non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, NSAIDs, should be avoided as they can increase the risk of bleeding. 2. Hydration. It is important to drink plenty of fluids to prevent dehydration, which can occur due to high fever and vomiting. 3. Rest. Rest is important for recovery and to help the body fight the virus. 4. Close monitoring. People with dengue fever should be monitored closely for signs of complications, such as dengue hemorrhagic fever or dengue shock syndrome. In severe cases of dengue fever, Hospitalization may be necessary to prevent complications and provide supportive care, such as for fluids and electrolytes to prevent dehydration. It is important to see a doctor if you have symptoms of dengue fever, especially if you have recently traveled to an area where dengue is common. Early treatment and close monitoring can help prevent complications and improve outcomes.